Alright. So I've started the first engine. Close the guard. Oop, don't really. Yeah, okay. Right ignition. Right engine. Okie doke. Good engine starts. Sweet. And gens are on. Everything's good. Let's get the seatbelts on.
May I have your attention, please?
Let's go
The captain
to
has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please fasten your seatbelt and
next
shoulder harness at this
page.
time. Thank you.
Mod set. Ground off. That's looking good at the moment. Batch index. Can we get ACARS through here? Data link? Weather? No, we don't want terminal. We want ATIS. There you go, KLAS. Send. ATIS. Let's write this down. So we've got information Oscar. 1756 Zulu. Winds 040 at 5 knots. Visibility 10 plus. Conditions are clear. Temperature 21, dew point -1. Q, the altimeter is 3010. Visual approach. In use, landings runway 26 left. And 1 left. Departure runway is 1 right, so runway 1 right. That's something to keep in mind. Full length at 1 Lima. Sorry, at Bravo, sorry. In fact, if I go to my ACARS, specs, departure 13550. When ready for taxi, and a message. What does it give me? KLAS, Radar 2. Well, that doesn't really help. Let's have a look at the iPad. RNAV? Ooh. Holy nugget and a biscuit. Right, okay. Not the easiest airport to depart when you don't know the aircraft. Second. If Noel, you're watching this, I have no idea, mate. Sorry. I still don't have the live feed on me. In the meantime, just checking my clearance. Just asking the controller for the expected departure runway. In fact, that's what I'll do. I'll go to main monitor and then game capture off, and then you can see these. 1 left to Bravo. Okay, so what runway do I have on my departures? Runway 01 right, so let's fix that. 01 left. And let's make sure we still have radius to our radier. Silver transition, execute. Departing at Bravo, just like the ATIS suggested. So I wasn't sure whether the ATIS was reflecting VATSIM or not, but now I've got that information. And Null, if you're watching this, I now have access to the chat, so if you want to ask questions, go for it, and same with anyone else. I doubt there'll be anyone else, but that's good at least. Right, so we've got ATIS, we've got all this. Let's look at the departure, so I can set my instruments. In fact, altimeter 3010, so let's set that up. 29er2, so 3010 is now set. Set by on the standby altimeter. Set. Fantastic. So, back to the iPad. Let's look at this monster of a departure. Runway 1 left and 1 right. Climb on heading 014 to 2,700 feet. Turn direct Bessie at or above 5,000. Then on track 191 to Hurley. Then on track 190 to Gruden at or above 10,000. Then on track 171 to cross Radier at or above 13,000. I'm going to set the first altitude constraint, which is 5. Okay. And the runway direction, 014 was the heading, so 014, we'll set that in. That was already set. Brilliant. And this is the sort of thing I'm really struggling with this new system. Let's see, lower menu. Can I do something like PPAUSE? Yes, there you go. Now you're talking. So now I can see things a little bit better. I don't know if I can. Let's give the passenger a briefing, huh? Takeoff, let's make it a short because we flew from Van Nuys to Las Vegas. Let's assume the same people.
May I have your attention, please? We will be taking off shortly. Please turn off all portable electronic devices.
So 3010 set, 5,000 blue, 014 on the heading, and then we'll press this for takeoff. We were meant to have departed by now, so we're a little late, but that's okay. There's no stress at the moment. Emergency lights not armed. I have no idea what that means. Let's go climate control normal. Nope, nope, normal. Oh. Armed. There you go. Sorted. Right. Okay. So with that done, let's go ahead and contact 135. What was it the clearance gave us? 135.550, and I'm going to be with them for the whole flight. It's kind of useful. 135.550. See it. So let's see it. Step 1. Say it. 135.550 and check it. 135.550. Comms 1 and set. So now I should be on that frequency. If I can't hear them, it's most likely because the audio is not coming through. Speakers high def.
Citation Delta Romeo Alpha, turn left heading 070, descend and maintains 8,000 vectors approach.
Left 070, descend and maintain 8,000, Delta Romeo Alpha.
We are exec check jet 239er. And we're asking IFR to Van Nuys.
Delta 2280, center afternoon, runway 1, crash 24 left, taxi
Can't
Echo.
change the volume of that, that's kind of annoying. So,
Southwest 3998, let's see, wind calm, runway 15, clear for takeoff.
That's not the one we want, so let's close that.
LA Center Low, United 2194
KLAS.
coming through.
Oh, I didn't save it.
36,000 for 390 direct making.
Switch KLAS.
United 2194, LA Center, roger.
Taxi. Taxi. Airport info. We are in the general aviation apron. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and Thanks, Kyle. Thanks, Null. Just saw now the messages. This is how bad I am with talking to people on streams. I am just not meant for this.
Southwest 4744, ready to go, 1 right.
Okay.
Center American 1010 through 350.
Southwest 4744, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff, wind 040 at 5.
Clear for takeoff, 1 right, Southwest 47.
Sid, expect
American 1010, centers radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb and maintain 370, American 1010.
Citation Delta Romeo Alpha, turn left heading 050, descend and maintain 7000.
050 down to 7,000, Delta Romeo Alpha.
United 1093, wind 0, correction 36 with 4, runway 25 left, clear to land. Delta 2280, RNAV to Delray, runway 24 left, clear for takeoff. JetBlue 1055, no reback necessary, traffic will depart the inboard runway.
LA Center, ExecJet 239, good morning.
ExecJet 239, center, good morning.
ExecJet 239er on the General Aviation Apron at Las Vegas. Request IFR, sorry, taxi for IFR and Van Nuys.
ExecJet 239, runway 1 left at Bravo, taxi via Hotel Bravo.
Runway 1 left at Bravo, taxi via Hotel Bravo, ExecJet 239. Okay, we have clearance. So, let's throw in some lights. Taxi lights on. We're going to slice that guy with our wing. And we're going to look.
ExecJet 24, clear direct Fillmore V1.
Let's see. So, Hotel and Bravo. So, it'll be, we come out, make the first left, second, and then second left, which would be quite obvious. But we'll keep an eye out.
3 X-ray Sierra, turn
I
left
will
heading 090
put the
back
position
to
on.
approach.
I'll leave the view of the charts for now. Oh. So,
November 3 X or 43 X-ray Sierra, turn left heading 090. Southwest 3998, radar contact, stay altitude. Southwest 3998, clear direct Tiller, climb and maintain flight level 340.
way oversaturated. Hardly see anything. Okay.
Center Southwest 52, left right taxi.
Alright, a couple guys to pick up real quick. Delta 2280, radar contact, maintain, let's see, 10,010 and stay altitude.
Let me go ahead and turn on my transponder because it
Thanks,
doesn't do it
Southwest
automatically as it should in real life.
4744,
So
radar
let's see.
contact, maintain flight level 370, stay altitude leaving.
Climb flight level 370, leaving 4.2, Southwest 4744.
Thanks, citation Delta Romeo Alpha, descend and maintain 6,000, airport 11 o'clock and 14
Okay, so we're going
miles.
to turn left here. And
Maintain
let's see.
6,000 and we're looking for the airport, Delta Romeo Alpha.
Thanks,
Hold
Southwest 5211, center runway 1 right, full length, taxi via Bravo, Delta, cross runway 26 right at Delta.
Bravo Delta 26 right at Delta for 1 ride, Southwest 5211.
Okay. and
Remember,
we'll
3
stop
X-ray
here.
Sierra, airport 2 o'clock and 6 miles, report field sight.
Stop here.
November 3 X-ray Sierra, cleared visual approach runway 27.
LA ExecJet 239, holding point Bravo, runway 1 left to Las Vegas, ready for departure.
Jet 239, squawk 7261.
7261, ExecJet 239. 7261.
Delta 2280, clear direct Lady J, climb and maintain flight level 390. Actually, I'm sorry, Delta 2280, disregard. You can just, how about PV? Clear direct PV intersection, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Yeah, Kylo. You're right, I'm busy.
Delta Romeo Alpha has fielding site.
Can you tell me to do
Destination
that?
Delta Romeo Alpha, cleared visual approach, runway
Missed
35
it.
left.
So let me just-
Good visual approach, 25 left. Delta Romeo Alpha.
JetBlue 1055, cross runway 24 left, left echo to the ramp.
Right, in the meantime, I'm going to change that to the RNAV.
Net at 1093, cross runway 25 right at Juliet, right Bravo to the ramp. Bye-bye. Southwest 3998, good rate of climb through 12,000, please. Good rate of climb through 12,000, please. Thank you.
Loud.
Jet 24, Burbank, altimeter 3003, wind calm under clear skies. Do you have an approach request? Alright, you said Jet 24, flighting of, let's go 080, descend and maintain 5,000, it's 4 stacks visual, runway 15.
Fighting 080 and 4000, vectors 46 visual, 15.
Southwest 5211 on short one right.
Kirk off, radio checks loud and clear, and Southwest 4211, or 5211, standby. Jet 239, runway 2, pressure runway 1 left at Bravo, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 1 left, exact jet 239. Okay, we got our correct. Parking brakes released, all lights come on.
An American 207 ready to taxi at...
Oh yeah, it's stickiness.
Jet 24, turn left heading 080.
It's not good to turn these on. That's what that warning was about. Okay, runway 1 left. We've checked. Really make the most of this. Oh, whoa.
Citation Delta Romeo Alpha. Let's see,
Random
wind
taxi right in
0409
the middle of
over
the,
35 left.
the
clear to land.
taxiway. Okay.
35 left, clear to land. Delta Romeo Alpha.
Who else called for, I don't know what I missed?
Okay. So 014 check, 5000 check, cleared for takeoff. Takeoff mode set. Let's go.
We're 0 Papa, descend via Lucky 1,
Power
arrival
set.
Limburg altimeters.
Engine instruments checked.
3004.
Airspeed's alive. I didn't put the takeoff performance data. Oh crap. That's why I use
American
checklist.
207, runway 1 right, full length
And we'll
taxi via
rotate
Bravo
here.
Delta, cross runway 26 right at Delta.
Positive climb. Gear up. And no flaps either. poor form. This is why I use checklists.
Jet 24, descend and maintain 4,000. Jet 24, turn another 10 degrees left, start looking for the airport 1 o'clock and 15 miles.
Okay, climb detents. Flap 0 if I haven't had that already.
Jet 24, cleared 4 stacks visual, runway 15 approach.
And we turn.
4 stacks visual, runway 15 approach.
Oh, okay, no. Nav.
Altitude.
Check.
LA Delta 2280.
Turn visually.
Standby 1 stack, Southwest 5211, runway 1 right. clear
This
for
is not
takeoff.
going well.
One right clip takeoff,
No.
Southwest 5211.
Delta 2280, go ahead.
Back to Texas.
LNAV 1.
Yeah, that's fine, I'll show that.
Thank you.
Good job.
November 3 X-ray,
Really
Sierra,
mucked
runway
that up.
27, clear to land.
Okay. Alright, got it back on track. PL damper on, AP on. LNAV 1, AP, Alt S. Oh my god, what a disaster. Oh my god. Okay, let's check everything. Flaps are up. That's all good. I always forget, I can't find the nav button. It's right here in the middle.
ExecJet 339, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 400, say altitude.
Climb flight level 400, altitude 5,000 feet. ExecJet 239.
Thanks, Frontier Flight 529, descend via Janie 5, arrival, Burbank, altimeter 3003.
400, let's
We'll
go.
descend via the Janie 5 for Frontier Flight 529.
So, yeah, we're intercepting.
Number 3, X-ray, Sierra, run measure.
Okay, 4,000
Delta
sets.
77, contact open center, 132.2, good flight.
We're going to set flight level change. We're going to maintain 240 knots. So I'm going to go ahead and put climb.
For Delta
detail.
077, contact open center, 132.2.
Okay, Delta 077 switching to Oakland on a 132.2, so.
Where's it? Detent.
Yeah, ExecJet 24, wind calm, runway 15, clear to land.
There it is. Oh, dear. That's not great.
No, I was gonna say clear to land, but I realized I already did that.
Okay, and then 240 on the speeds, which is the speed for this. Now it's going to turn. Bessie. Let's see if it happens just to reach it. Oh, this is why I use checklists. That was terrible. I was just a bit in a rush.
Southwest 1932, LA Center, correction proposed.
Okay. Looking good. Maybe we'll get it right on the next one.
6-3 Mike, you're cleared ILS, runway 25, left approach Los Angeles.
Okay. We'll do an after takeoff checklist.
Cargo log 6-3 Mike, heavy, cleared ILS, runway 25, left approach.
Landing lights off.
Cleared ILS, runway 25, left approach.
And you still need to pass flight level 180 before we go to standard. But we can go ahead and bring up the checklist. Normal checklist. And we can skip to after takeoff and climb. Landing gear up. Check. Flap 0 check. Throttles climb check. Yaw damper on check. I believe it is on anyways. Yeah, I think it's on. There's probably a way to check that I don't know yet. Autopilot as desired, set. Ice protection system is required, none required. Passenger light buttons as required. Let's turn off the belt sign. So they can move around the cabin now. Landing lights button off. Pressurization is not modeled. But let's say checked. And altimeter is set and cross check. We'll do that in a second.
Southwest 5211, not sure if I gave it to you. Radar contact, climb maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain level 370, Southwest 5211.
Okay, we're approaching. We'll do it now. Set standard.
Jet 24, looking to Burbank, you taxi via Delta, we'll see you later.
Okay, standard set, cross checked, passing 164 now, and that's cross checked. Okay. So that's set and cross checked. And check was completed. So we got the cruise checklist for when it comes. I love that rate of climb. 4,000 feet per minute. What the actual F? Flying 6 passengers today. From Las Vegas to Van Nuys Airport.
LAX Center, good morning. Delta 233 Heavy, requesting I-5 to San Francisco. We are in the Airbus A350-900 at standing 208.
Delta 233 Heavy, LA Center, Roger, clearance request.
Just having a look at the GPS here. Yep, so you can see we've done that departure. Going to Radair now. What's this? I'm so lazy. Good.
Number 3 X-ray Sierra, left illegal, then left
right.
Bravo.
Let's not get sidetracked by my dumbness. Oh dear.
Bravo 7, then that on Bravo.
Arrival data.
For November 428 racer.
Data link. ATIS. And what? K. V, I think it was it V? Yes. HY. Not in database. Why is it not in database? VNHY, that's why.
207, Vegas, 1 right.
American 207, wind 040 at 5, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Right.
Remember 3 X-ray Sierra, left turn here at Bravo 6, cross runway 27.
Left on Bravo 6, 812, runway 37 for November 428.
I'm gonna trust it this time. See what happens. So, ATIS information Lima. We've got calm winds. 10k plus visibility. Temperature 24.
Remember 3 X-ray Sierra, thank you, taxi Charlie to the ramp.
003. ILS Zulu. 16 right. Well, that's a shame, because I picked 16.
Taxi right.
I picked Yankee.
Charlie for November 428.
Departure index, arrival, turn that to Zulu, execute. Arrival, Janny 5, cream, umber legs. Okay, looking good so far. $2,500 feet per minute at almost 30,000 feet. That is private jets, man. That's ridiculous. Alright, there's 2 silvers here, so let's get rid of one. Clear, clear. There we go. Let's continue to the next.
Los Angeles Control. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Yuri, let's see this. So I'm gonna remove this Yankee. We no longer need it.
United 2194 descend via Comex 2, arrival number, correction, for now John Wayne altimeters 29er, 3003.
Approach. 16 Zulu. Save. Have a look.
Delta Airlines requesting takeoff runway 25 right. Delta 812.
Who else called other than Delta 812?
Okay.
Oh, American 207, radar contact, on maintain flight level 380.
So KLAS, let's remove this. We're ready. Away from KLAS.
Southwest 3998, Oakland Center 132.2, good day.
32.2, going to Oakland, South
KVN White, so let's have a look at Johnny 5. So Johnny, where does Johnny start?
Delta 812, can you repeat? Clearance for takeoff, runway 25 right.
Southwest 3405, LA, center runway 15, taxi via Delta Alpha, cross runway 26, correct, cross runway 8.
Going cream. So silver then cream.
Well, it's the same thing, the 8's the active. So Southwest 3405, 15 via Delta Alpha, cross runway 8.
Check our clearance, make sure we're doing the right thing.
15 via Delta Alpha.
And of course, we're going to look at this.
Cargo Lux 63,
no,
Mike,
let's have a look
heavy
at that.
runway 25, left clear to land.
Runway 25 left clear to land, cargo Lux 63, Mike heavy.
Alright, Delta 812, LA Center, it's not really how VATSIM works, you can't just hop on the runway
then
and ask
cream,
for
then
takeoff,
Johnny
but
Fox,
where do you want to go?
Need to be a flight level 240.
Normally don't
cream.
spawn on the runway, but I don't have any planes there, so I don't really care at the moment.
So let's go to cream, then D-Nuts, then John.
Sorry about that. Delta 812, exiting runway. Requesting takeoff for Seattle on runway 25 right.
Okay, well, yeah, Do you know how to file a flight plan?
Oh dear.
Do you have Atlanta?
Yes.
Before I need to Atlanta filed. So check your flight plan or refile a flight plan.
Do not, John. Basil's correct. Sorry, this new guy. He's distracting me. Diver.
233 heavy.
Chicken Z. Copo.
Delta 233 heavy, push a pilot's discretion.
These flight restrictions seem correct so far. After Copo, we've got Papa Mike
Spirit
Delta.
Wings 720, radio check.
Loud and clear.
Spirit Wings 720, requesting pushback and startup.
Cream nav checked.
Spirit Wing 720, push pilot's discretion. If you need to push on to Charlie, that's approved.
So it goes directly
Push
from...
on to Charlie, Spirit Wing 720.
Oh, there he is, Copo, PMD, Jani. So, then Jani. Next, after Jani, we've got Puck. Then Eiffel. Then Umber. So why is there a discontinuity? Zulu. After Umber, we go to Jinat directly, so there is no discontinuity, so let's clear that one. We execute. Okay, that's looking a little better. So with that done, legs, oh sorry, performance, which is what I forgot to do last time because I'm a numpty. Perf init, which really should have been done before. Takeoff. Yeah, okay. Approach, there you go. So wind is 0/0. Temperature is 24. I should have done that for the departure as well. QNH is in hectopascals. Right, 3003. Let's get our handy tool out for this. Where's my tool? Fun? Is it under fun? It should be under fun. Aviator toolkit. Dry runway. Crash altitude 800. Good to know. Just opening this toolkit, which is opening very, very slowly. Unit converter. Pressure converter. Inches of mercury. 30.03. Is going to be 1017 hectopascals. I wonder actually, if I do 10.03, will it change it? Check.
United 2065, connect Denver Center on 133.52.
Just reducing the power, 1,000 to go.
3352, United 2065, have it go and see it.
Okay, reduced it a little
American
too much.
1010, leave Mary space to the east, Albuquerque Center offline, frequency change approved, good day.
Okay.
Southwest 4744, leaving Mary space to the east, Denver, correction, Albuquerque offline.
Okay.
Frequency change advisory approved.
That's a lot of stuff working. No.
Cargo like 60 Mike Campy, welcome to LA, taxi via Alpha, have a good afternoon.
Taxi via Alpha, Cargo 63 Mike Heavy, thank you.
What's our cruise speed? Here's the way, that's wind, heading to 22. Should have a cruise speed.
Southwest 3405, runway 15, quick takeoff, quick call.
Doesn't. Fair enough. Let's see.
This is Delta Airlines Flight 812. I just wanted to see if you got that flight plan that I filed.
I did, but there's nothing in it, so do you know how to fly SIDS and stars, or can I give you a route and you'll be able to fly it?
Yeah, I'll leave it as
you are able to give me the route, I will follow your route, yes.
Alright, step
670. Okay. So throttle set as required.
United
Pressure
2214
rating,
radio
check
check.
as required. Check was completed. Okay. Anyways, so with that done, 1017. Which seems to
Center
work if I bring the
American
altimeter in.
American 1010.
I can do that.
Did you release us? We have a little internet trouble here.
I did, yeah. Thanks for checking American 1010. Altitude is on frequency
progress.
change.
Complete.
Roger, thanks for the
Okay,
wonderful service. We're over to Unicom.
This time I'll have
a
my
great day,
V-speeds.
American 1010. See ya.
Anyways. It would have been around 100 knots the rotation and stuff, but still, that's pretty bad. Right, let's get rid of the checkers for now.
Alright, Delta 812, I filled out the route for you. Just load all that up. Take your time. Let me know when you're ready.
Really good controller, very
make sure
patient.
your spark code's in 7266.
Alright. Exciting. Let's see, we're now at Cream.
Number 350 Papa Papa, San Diego Limburg is reporting wind variable at 3 under clear skies, altimeter 3004. Give it a approach request.
No, it's freezing.
It doesn't make a difference to me, but yeah, just send me the lucky one, and let me put it this way, do you want the localizer or an RNAV approach?
Right.
Number 0 Papa Papa at Linby, cleared RNAV, runway 27, approach.
LA exact jet 239, apologies. I lost track of Cream, unable to respect altitude constraints for request descent.
Exact jet 239, descend to maintain 8,000, Burbank altimeter is 3003.
Descend maintain 8,000, altimeter 3003, exact jet 239. Okay.
Alpha 3405, radar contact, final maintain flight level 390.
Alpha 390.
Whoopsie daisies. Good start.
Delta
See, this is what happens with these short flights. It's actually much harder than a long flight.
Heavy, requesting taxi to 663.
Out,
Delta
FLC.
233 heavy, the ATIS is Lima, the 24s are in use, Delta 233 heavy, runway 24 left, taxi via Echo.
May I have your attention, please?
SE2 runway 24 left.
Alright, and let's set the 3003.
Frontier flight 529, Burbank, wind calm, altimeter 3003, even approach request.
RNAV 8 for us.
So passing
flight 539, please.
388. Now, check. Yeah.
Frontier
Best I
flight
can do.
529, roger.
We're gonna
You want
rust
the
idle.
RP Zulu or the Yankee?
Yankee.
A little bit of this.
I'm sorry, I think I stepped on your last week. You said Yankee?
Yes, sir. Yankee for 529.
Roger, expected.
We'll expect RNAV Yankee for 8 for Frontier flight 529.
Let's see. Yeah, so let's maintain a speed of 240 rather than a Mach number. Right, technically I should be at D naught at flight level 230. Let's see if we can meet that constraint. We're descending very quickly, 6,000 feet per minute. Let's see, D naught is 5 miles out, so no. LA exact jet 239, unable to respect altitude constraint at D naught.
Okay, yep, I know, thanks. In the States, if you get a descent, like to an altitude, then you don't have to hit all the constraints until then. Actually, at all.
Roger, thank you. That's actually why I'm doing this in the States. Thanks for teaching me that lesson.
Yeah, I know, because I've flown in ICAO before, and the first time I didn't understand when you get an altitude, you have to hit the constraints on the way down. But yeah, in the States, you're relieved of all of them.
Roger, thank you. Exact jet 239.
Oh.
Okay, so we don't have to respect that anymore. So, I'm still going to try and descend a little bit, because we are quite high. It's things like this. So, like, if I go to the flight plan, legs, I don't know what the total remaining distance is. And I'm sure there's a way to check it, but I just don't know it. So it's difficult to tell if I'm too high or too low. And these are the things I will learn with time. But in a second, I am going to go ahead and stop this ludicrous descent at 5,000 feet per minute. Probably not the best for the passengers.
1932 runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo Delta, cross runway 26 right at Delta.
Runway 1 right, Bravo Delta, crossing runway 26 1.
Oh, let's do that. There we go. Display menu, MFD advanced.
Center, United 2214 requesting that 5 points to San Francisco.
92214 center, connect on request.
Spirit Wing 720 ready for taxi from Charlie.
Spirit Wing 720, runway 25 right, taxi via Bravo, 8 this is Lima.
Approaching
Taxi via
Basel.
Bravo to Lima for runway 25 right, Spirit Wing 720.
Oh, the 8 is Lima, just via Bravo.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, the information Lima on board. Thanks.
And at this
Frontier 529
time,
Wabbit cleared RNAV, Yankee runway 2.
I don't know if
runway
it will auto-tune.
That Wabbit cleared RNAV Yankee for runway 8, Frontier 529.
It's on manual here. It does say
Southwest
manual.
5211, leave Airspace to the east, Albuquerque Center, closed, frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Appreciate it. Southwest 5211, see you.
Bye-bye. United 2194, you can go direct to Cloman, expect RNAV Zulu, runway 27 approach.
Cloman, RNAV Zulu, 27 approach.
There's the top of the descent.
Thank you, and the altimeter
doing well.
number is 3004.
We are still descending at a ludicrous rate.
Citation 67370, Los Angeles, Roger. Do you have the Lady J4 sit?
Say again,
Do you have the Lady J4 departure? Or 370 cleared to Seattle Tacoma Airport, Lady J4 departure, Castro transition, then as filed. Climb via the SID and squawk 7271.
Okay, approaching Basel. Diver nav.
Number 370 reback correct, runway 25 left, data is Lima. Frontier Flight 2093 LA Center, hello, runway 1 right, taxi via Bravo Delta, cross runway 26 right at Delta.
Runway 1 right, via Bravo Delta, cross 26 right, on Delta.
Correct, it's United 2194, cross Cloman at 6000, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 27.
Cloman 6000 cleared RNAV, runway 27.
I think it's also because I had my head down for so long going through the flight plan, correcting for the expected runway at the airport.
Aircraft LA Center is closing about 15 minutes.
Yeah, I think I can reduce that rate of descent now. I think I'm way too low.
239, Burbank, wind calm, altimeter 300, 300, clear skies. Do you have an approach request?
We've got weather information for Van Nuys and altimeter 3003 and the Yankee correction, the Zulu expected. Exactly at 239.
Delta 239. Yeah, the previous arrival on your arrival was going to Burbank. Yeah, wind calm, altimeter 3003, and you want the ILS Yankee?
A-firm for exact at 239.
Roger, expected.
Cool.
LAX Santa Delta 233 Heavy is holding.
Let's brief that go around procedure.
Echo 6 for runway 24 left. We're ready for takeoff.
Add power a little bit. Let's shallow it out even more. Jeez.
Delta 233 RNAV 2 Del Rey, runway 24 left for takeoff.
Okay.
Clear for takeoff RNAV 2 Del Rey. Delta 233 Heavy.
So go around procedure. Climb to DNE 1.5 Van Nuys, south of Van Nuys VOR after below 7250, then climb left. turn to 4,000 outbound. That is awful, Mr. Coach Fix. Okay. I think it's all programmed into the FMS. I'm not going to pay too much attention to it and just trust that I'm not going to mess it up to the point of having to go around.
Spirit Wings 720 at Foxtrot at 25 right, ready for departure.
So we're expecting
Spirit
to
Wings
be at
720,
Umber
RNAV
at
Docker,
6,000.
runway 25 right at Foxtrot, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, NK.
Divergent, I've got ages, mate. Absolute ages. Let's accelerate some.
He's at jet 239 after Jenny descend via the Jenny 5 arrival for runway 16 right.
After Jenny, descend by the Jenny 5 arrival for 16 Zulu. Is that jet 239? Okay. Yeah, Jenny's 8,000. Sorry, for ExactJet 239 confirmed direct Jenny, or just continue via the star?
Just continue on the star.
ExactJet 239. Cool. Scenery popping in. Man, California looks amazing. It's crazy. Oh, look at the outside. Sweet. Imagine the amount of money you must have to pump all that water in the middle of the desert. Oh, I guess there's a river there. Can you tell the difference?
Delta 233 radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 220.
I'm maintaining 320 Delta 234.
220, 22,000.
Okay.
Spirit Wings 720 airborne at
Passengers in their seats.
Spirit Wings 720 LA Center radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290.
Southwest 1932 mode Charlie, please. No worries. Spirit Wings 720. Next time, if you look at the chart, there's no turn for you. Actually, it's a slight left turn on departure. This big old right turn you're doing isn't assigned. For now, just go direct to Orca. I'll maintain flight level 290.
Yeah, we gotta.
You just clear direct to Orca.
I could walk through the cabin somehow.
Okay, so there's 1932, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff. November 0 Papa Papa, runway 27, clear to landing.
Okay. Can I remove the altitude constraints on these? Previous. Okay, so there I am. So Copo PMD. Let's see. Clear. Yeah, there you go. Clear. Boom. And now I should have 8,000. Yes. Fantastic.
Aircraft information, Mike, Colonel Los Angeles, altimeter 3002.
Now. Clean up. And then it's going to show me where I should
American
be.
207, leave American Space, Northwest Oakland Center closed, frequency change advisory approved. Good day.
Set 3002. 3002 is set and cross-checked. Passing 11,200 feet. Now checked. Ooh, what was that?
Frontier 2093, runway 1 right, line up and wait.
7, wait 1 right, 29.
LA Center, exit at 239, request a Buffalo 250 knots below 10,000.
Executive at 239. I can't relieve you at 250 knots. Do you want it? Are you high on profile? Is that one?
Negative, low on profile. Just wanted to speed things up, but we'll maintain 250 below. Let's go. Correction. Exec at 239. Almost
Okay.
use my old company sign.
Frontier flight 2093, runway 1 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 1 right, frontier flight 2093.
Frontier flight 529, runway 8, clear to land. Wind is calm.
Runway 8, clear to land. Frontier flight 529.
United 2194, runway 27, clear to land.
Seven. Clear to land. That's one.
Life is great. We're just burning a lot
Southwest
of fuel.
1932, radar
It is.
contact, climb and maintain flight level
It's
350.
just fuel. It's just the environment. Passing 10,100 feet. So 10,000 feet. Now, landing lights on. Seatbelt signs on. And have we done the descent checklist? We haven't. Pressurization, verify sets. Ice protection is required. Altimeter 7 cross-checked. Exterior lights is required. Check is completed. Landing data. So let's do performance. Approach. It's now 30.02. Okay, so then we're going to go to the next page and we're going to send them the data through. Okay, departure arrival, Janus 5, ILS 1 right, 16 right, sorry, for Zulu, transition Cream and Umber. That's checked, landing data is checked. Crew briefing, let's say it's completed, I sort of briefed myself. Avionics flight instruments are somewhat checked, set. Minimums, I don't know how to set that. How do I set the minimums? Good question.
Number 0 Papa Papa, welcome to Limburg. Taxi to the ramp via Charlie Hotel. We'll see you.
Fades. Mr. Approach NDBs, ring alt sets, display MFDPFD. Alt flight plan. I don't know how to set the minimums.
Verify 25 altitude. Radio check.
1,000 to go, check.
For 525 Lima Alpha, LA Center, loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Can we get IFR clearance to Salt Lake City?
Number 5 Lima Alpha is clear to Salt Lake City Airport. Rat Pack 2 departure, Frank transition has filed. Climb via the SID, squawk 7301.
Set the minimums in the CJ4. Database, can't do that.
Cleared the Rat Pack 2 departure, Frank transition and SWAT. Climb via SID 7301 squawk.
Number 5 Lima Alpha reback, correct runway 1 left, intersection Bravo, advisory to taxi. Frontier flight 2093, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 380.
We're gonna maintain flight level 380, frontier flight 2093.
Aircraft direct tune, we can ignore that for now. Tune, we can ignore. Index. Maybe tune.
Southwest 4305, clear direct Wotro. Correction, Southwest 3405, clear direct Wotro.
Dude, that's something I need to learn. Approaching Papa Mike Delta.
Southwest 3405, center.
We'll ignore this for now. I'll look it up next time.
Southwest 3405, clear direct Wotro.
Off. Exterior light set as required. Ice protection as required. Flaps. Fuel set for 3
direct
in a bit.
Wotro.
Too low for that. So we'll set
United
that later.
dead.
Passenger briefing has been to do the passenger briefing.
Frontier Flight 529, welcome to Burbank. Where do you park?
Be Bravo 1 today.
Completed. Seats upright on board. Seatbelts adjusted here.
Okay, Bravo 1. Okay. You may or may not have gotten off on the wrong side of the runway. No worries. Frontier 529. Let's go left Alpha to the ramp across runway 8.
Okay, apologize. It's first time in the Burbank. Left on, you said Alpha?
Yeah, next left and cross the runway.
Alright, next left. Appreciate all the help. Cross runway 8, Frontier Flight 529.
No worries. United 2194, welcome to Limerick. Ramp via Bravo, good day.
Lock will be tuned. Oh, that's good. So we'll tune it for me automatically anyways. Okay, we'll check the landing gears green, we'll check flaps 35, we'll check speed brakes as retracted, we'll make sure that we're
at 239 at Umber, cleared ILS Yankee, runway 8, or 16 right approach.
So cleared ILS 16 right at Umber, except 239. Confirm Yankee or Zulu?
I thought you asked me for the Yankee, so I give you the Yankee. Do you want the Zulu?
It's okay, except at 239. I changed it for Zulu for you.
No, I cleared you the Yankee. Is that what you wanted or no?
No. Disregard. Request Zulu. It was exact at 239. I think it was a miscommunication from my part.
Okay, no worries. Exact at 239. Same deal at Umber. Cleared ILS Zulu runway 16 right.
Cleared Umber and cleared ILS Zulu 16 right. Exact at 239.
United 1164 taxi.
United 1164 Los Angeles. Hello. Just give way to your company. Airbus coming into the alley. Runway 27. Taxi via Bravo.
Really sharp, I have to say.
Give way to the company, then taxi via Bravo 27.
Okay.
United 1164.
113 dot. So 111.3 Zulu for 16 right. Zulu runway 16 right. 111.3 check. No. Okay, and then I guess I can identify it if I knew how to. My oh my.
LA Stella, very good afternoon. Delta 11 Whiskey, we just pushed back from Echo 12 at Vegas for first taxi.
Delta 11 Whiskey, LA Center, hello. The wind's 060 at 10. We're using ones, but if you'd like it on with 26 right, we can do that.
1 right would be good for me,
Delta 11 Whiskey, runway 1 right. Taxi via Bravo Delta, cross runway 26 right at Delta.
Okay, so approaching Ghana. So
taxi to 1 right by Bravo Delta.
Pocket 8000 and
Delta.
I-47. So I'm going to pre-select 7. So we got no, stay where you are. Good. So LNAV 1 AP vert alt vert half 7 tails in blue. So hopefully now that should do it. Let's go to the perf page. Approach. And next. VPath. And there you go. Beautiful. Use the power here. Gonna be
Delta 233, Oakland Center offline, radar service terminated, frequency change advisory group, get in.
Right.
Delta 233, frequency change to advisory group.
He's you. Out to the above 7,000. We can continue now to 6,000.
Southwest 1932, closing up shortly. The Albuquerque Center is offline, frequency change to advisory group. See ya.
Path. Alt S.
Okay. Actually, Southwest 1932, if you want to stick around, let me see if I can get you that demo.
Yeah, I'll get the flaps in a second actually, because I'd say I'm a little bit fast.
Frontier Flight 2093, Oakland Center is offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Thank you, change approved. Front of flight 99, 20 right.
Okay, so let's arm. We are clear for the approach, so I'm going to arm approach mode.
Number 5, Lima Alpha, runway 1 left at Bravo, taxi via Hotel Bravo.
So, belt S cap, lock 1. Let's wait until return.
Number 5, Lima Alpha, runway 1 left at Bravo, taxi via Hotel Bravo.
Realize I don't know how to check DME distances. What's going on here? We need to descend to 4,900. Descend. Come on. Let's go.
Altitude.
Back. Wide slope green. LA exit jet 239 fully established.
November 5, Lima Alpha, might have been audio for VATSIM on our end. Try again.
That was exec jet 239, fully established ILS runway 16 right.
Southwest 1932 center.
Go for 922. Go ahead,
Okay,
Southwest
900 is right. In case of a go around, we need. What was it? We needed 4,000.
Try it again. Southwest 1932 radio check.
505 Southwest 1932.
A little fast and hot.
Radio check for Southwest 1932.
November 5, Lima Alpha radio check. One of you guys text if you can hear the transmitter.
Radio check for Southwest 1932.
Los Angeles ExactJet 239. I can hear Southwest 92.
Southwest 1932 radio check.
Gotcha, Southwest 1932, loud and clear, how many?
Loud and clear as well.
Alright, thanks. I guess the things were broken for a minute. Southwest 1932, you're a little far for Denver's radar, so they can't pick you up yet. But you can listen to him on 12765 and talk to him in a little bit.
That's 35.
1765 a little bit, Southwest 1932.
You too. Number 5 Lima Alpha, I should have you now, runway 1 left, taxi via Hotel Bravo. Southwest 345. You can cross Wocho at flight level 290. The Albuquerque Center is offline though. Frequency change approved. We'll see you later.
Okay, landing gear. Flat speed brakes are retracted. Airspeed, we're VREF.
Jet 239, no traffic between you and the Van Nuys Airport. Runway 16 right, clear to land, and you can monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a good rest of your flight.
Clear to land 16 right, Unicom 122.8, except at 239.
Delta Airlines Flight 812 requesting taxi.
Okay, check speed.
Autopilot.
Yaw down for off. And too much speed there. This is what happens when you no longer fly with auto thrust. I am visual, but the minima are 1,100 feet. Do speed here because we're a little fast. go. That's looking good. Reaching minimums. Stabilized. And clear to land. Minimums, visual continuing. Okay. Power idle. Lift the nose a smidge. Come on, lift this nose. Snodge. That was a pretty rough landing. Spoilers out. And brakes. Okay, so I want to vacate to the left here. I'm going to go to the next one. That's fun. Oh, I hate when it does that.
Autopilot.
What's going? Is the autopilot still engaged?
Autopilot.
Alright, let's disconnect because this is terrible. We've got full power here. And I can't move from the runway. Okay, so we're no longer on VATSIM. Yeah, there you go, see? Okay, let's see if I can move now. What is going on? It's pushing back. What's going on? Why are you doing this? I don't want to push back. What? Oh no. What's the meaning of this? Touchdown, yes, that's right, Kylo. That's right, no. But I can't move. I'm stuck, I've got full power here. What? Why? Why is it doing this? Okay. Alright, interesting. It's still rolling backwards. Let's put the brakes on. What happens if we put the brakes on? Nothing. What about the outside view? Why? I can't move the nose wheel or anything. Okay, can I turn now? There you go. Skidding like crazy.
Autopilot.
I accidentally turned on the autopilot. Why did it do that? What is wrong with MSFS, honestly? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna unbind those because that's a pain in the backside. And now we can connect again. Doing some crazy maneuvers. Okay, let's have a look at the airport chart. KLAS. So here you go. I think the exec-chat parking is around here, so I'm gonna go there. Now we're off the runway. Flaps up. Throttles idle. Oh yeah, let's ignore this. This is a landing. All engines go around. After landing, speed brakes up. Flaps up. So heats, yeah, we don't want to damage those. That's done. See, this is why you have two pilots. Ice protection is required. Radar standby, I don't think I can control that. Exterior lights, ooh, let's do... Oh! Mistake. Big mistake. Didn't turn on the landing lights below 10,000 feet. I thought I had. I was pretty sure I had. Oh, maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe I just turned on the taxi lights on instead. I'm going to stop because I am making lots of mistakes. Exterior lights is required. Yeah, cool. After landing. There's not even a shutdown checklist. That's fascinating. Interesting. Okay, we can continue taxiing now, hopefully. Yeah. Am I having the same problems again? Okay, the brakes stick for some reason. Let's enjoy very nice scenery. If I can. Jeez. That frame hit. Pretty impressive. So there are a lot of things, like, I have to learn the autopilot behavior a little bit better, and there are things like, for example, total distance and knowing how to set the minimums. That's a pretty big one. Taxiing too fast. Probably not going to be great on the A-cars. I bet I'm going to get fined on the A-cars thing for that. I think I may have time for another flight. We'll see. Okay. And I wish I could turn off the flight directors. I really, really wish I could turn on the flight directors. And then Oh? Interesting. It's coming back. Funny, I thought exec chat was around here, but all I can see are helicopters, which tells me I'm probably wrong. Because then there's a fire station at the end. Oh well. Maybe I'm going to the maintenance hangar or something, I don't know. I do see a jet at the end. Hey, yeah, see that looks like it's maintenance for us. So probably not the best place to drop off passengers, but hey, we're learning. We'll just park at the end. Oh! Okay, I figured out how to bring the view up. Accidentally pressed my spacebar. I don't know how to bring it down again. Oof. Very abrupt stop. Reset position. Perfect. Park brake is set. Taxi lights off. I guess we just shut things down, so let's do it. Yeah, so we're gonna get a bunch of these. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Yeah, but off. Oh, okay. And then let's go ahead and turn off the standby display. Emergency lights off. And battery off. And then we're gonna get the flight sim thing. Yep. They should we have an option to turn this off? Vicinity. Okay. And that's it. Let's message the controller because the guy was awesome. Very friendly. Okay. We did it. End of flight. End X. End flight. Let's see. Your pirates are saying you're now starting our flight. Let's have a look at this. G-force. Bank. Touchdown rate 300 feet. That's a pretty hard landing, to be honest. On approach 157 vs 1000 feet per minute. Ooh, that is very close to the limit. Gear down, blah blah blah. And out of performance of 62%. What did I do wrong? Okay, messages. Oh, yeah, of course. All the people using A cars right now. Pretty cool. Let's see if I can do. Cruise center. I bet I messed up something or other. Descent rate or something. View full profile statistics. Landing lights below 10,000. Yeah, it's because I turned on the taxi lights instead of the landing lights. That's what it was. Oof. Okay. Taxi overspeed. Okay, overspeed with this fine. Yeah, everything else seems alright. I mean, there was a lot that went wrong. Gotta learn these things. Okay, I'm gonna try and throw in another flight. I think it'd be great if I could get away with that. So let's do that. And in the meantime, I think working title had a where was it? Working title. CJ4 pinned. They had this, and then we can set the minimum maybe here. Minimum speed. Changing gas minimums. Must be used on cat 1. So minimums. Refs. So refs menu. Allow reference speeds and minimums to be set or modified. So V speeds can be automatically sent to and these FMS speeds sent by FMS appear in magenta. References. Okay, so where is this? PFD menus. Right, it is in the PFD menus. Okay, so how do I actually set it? And I can set the barrel here. Barrel must be used for all approaches. Yeah, but how do you set them? Oh. Interesting. It's pretty good. It's so no, like this thing right here is like an ACAR system, and a lot of ACAR systems, which is like for virtual airlines, they've got Jetstream radio, and they have a lot of sort of music that's very close to copyright content, but not quite. It's like cover bands that change some words and some instruments here and there. So it's usually really good music. What will appear? Gotta test this out. Let's try it. Let's go into here. Hello. Let's turn on the battery. Let's turn dispatch. What's up now? Yeah, that's all good, mate. Just relax for a second. Jeez. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and set mod set. Let's do ground power so we don't run out of power. We'll put another flight in. I'm not sure where to go. I don't think I have time, to be honest, but I'll try. Sky Vector. See. Where could we go? We went to KLAS, which was Las Vegas. And that was here. Let's do a flight plan. Do VNHY to KLAS. That was this. So if we do something slightly closer, where could we go? Let's do world low. Maybe we'll load quicker. There you go. What if we went to the north? That was what, 200 miles, which isn't far really. No, maybe Tijuana. What about this? What's this? This is a little further, but that looks interesting. What is this? Phoenix. Phoenix might be fun. KPHX. That might be a lot of fun, actually. Alright, I'm game. Let's do it. Phoenix being KPHX. And that's 330 miles, about an hour. I think I can get away with it if I do this quickly. Let's do it. So, new flight. So we're still, excuse you, 239. We're from KVNY to, what was it, KPHX. KPHX. Alternate KPRC, departure in 30 minutes. Yeah, we can get away with that. We'll set Murph. I really didn't like the easy loadout. I'll try Lido, see if that's better, if that's closer to what I'm used to. Scheduled flight time, it is double the distance. Runway 16 right, it might be. Let's have a look. Excuse you. If we go to index, and then we go to data link, and then we go to ATIS, KVNY, arrive on departure, ATIS send, ATIS, Sulu, page. Departing runway 16 left, 16 right. Let me check. Maybe I can speak to Capella directly. I'll disconnect because I need to get the new flight plan in. But what I will do is load that flight plan in. So close this. I will close this for now. I will load this up. So generate flight. Yes, it's fine. No, it'd be really cool if you could join a virtual airline. I think you'd like it. Oh, look at that, flight level 450. I love it. A lot more fuel, 1,100 kilograms. Print view. Over here for now. And then that's looking... It's a massive detour, no wonder. Maybe we can get a direct or something. I will, let's see. Let's file that flight plan. Let's cheat. So we're going to go on VATSIM, pre-file. IFRs, KVNY, KPRC, en route 1 hour 3, fuel endurance 223. This is looking great. File plan's been filed. We can close this, we can keep this. We'll keep these open as they are. Leave all this as it is. Come back here. We'll go to, what's it called? Nice. So let's remove mode C, we'll connect. Oh, we could do that. Connect, okay. And in the meantime, let's get this sorted. So I'm going to close VATSPY. I'm going to ignore this. I'm going to close this. Yep, this. No, you don't want to close? Oh, yeah, close all tabs. We're going to... What are we going to do? Go to the flight plan. Look at the... This is why I usually have the flight plan on the iPad, because it's so much less of a hassle. And this is... I feel a lot more familiar to this. This is much closer to what I'm used to. But... Where's my flight plan? Okay, no, it's very different to what I'm used to. Passengers 7, payload 540, okay. 0 fuel weight 5203, fuel 1105. And do we have a routing? Do you not have a summary of the route? Yeah, there you go. Direct. Really? Oh, that's the alternate route. So... routing, there you go. KVNY 16, Paris Fort Heck. Perfume, direct Watro, then Brusser 1, KPHX08. Perfect, we've got what we need. So I'm going to go back up here and make the most of this. Am I going to add any extra fuel? It says 0 extra. You know what? We'll see. Let's set it up for now. So 7 passengers. We're looking at 540 load. So trip continent alternate final. Where was it? Yeah. Payload 540. So let's start with this. Payload 540. 540 kilograms. Payload 540. Let's do it. Is a little bit more. Payload 540. Call it 545. Go to the ACAR system. Let's, from SimBrief, start flight. No, not yet, because we still need to do fuel. Fuel said 1100, so I'll make about 1200. Give us another 100 kilos. 1200. So 1200 would be about 600 kilograms on each tank, but no more than that. Cool. So now we can start the flights. Start flights. Yes. Fueling is complete. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you. Brilliant. So, with that done, let's close this. Let's check some things. First off, we're going to go into flight plan, index. Next page, route menu, flight plan. Oh, well that doesn't, okay. Execute, perfinet. Let's do that now, because I forget otherwise. Fat script, we'll go through it here. So departure. Again. It's you so you have the flight plan with me. In the meantime, actually what I could do is I could go on the iPad. Close this. Is it no longer connected? It's already connected. Flights. Unload flights. Create flight. Import from SimBrief. Save. Okay. So we have this ridiculously horrendous route. But let's take it. KVYN. We need to do the Harris 4, so let's do that now. So Harris 4. Transition is Hotel Echo Charlie. Execute. Alright, so then we're going to go to departure index, arrival. The arrival we're expecting is the Brus 1 Romeo. So a Romeo 1, rather. With a transition of... Bum bum bum. What are we transitioning to? Approach. So... Am I... Yeah, I'm on the wrong airport. So there you go. So KPHX, view charts. Approach. And apparently it's runway 08. Approach. We've got an ILS or lock. RNAV. We're going to go with ILS lock. So save that. And the transition here. I see Alice. I see Sarti. I see Hicked. Tense Watro. Is there a Watro on my flight plan? Excuse me, go away please. Let's save this, it's already saved, close. There is a Watro. There it is, what am I doing? Watro, ILS 08. Transition Alice, correct. Execute. Russer 1, Watro, ILS 08, transition Alice. Legs, let's go through that. Good start, good start. Okay. So let's look at the... Oh, I didn't save the chart. Well, that's clever. KVNY, open charts. We want the SID for the departure. And we're looking for the Harris 4. I believe it was the Harris 4. Was it the Harris 4? It is the Harris 4. Oh, I don't like this one. Okay, there is a discontinuity for vectors, so that's fine. So then it's Bisho, Harris, Slap, Yappy, I think it was Jefk, B-Bite, Antelope, and then Hector, 2 Hectors. Interesting. Let's clear one. Do either of them have anything specific? Nope. I can clear any. I'll clear the second. Execute. Good. After Hector, let's close this. Let's pin it. Close. We're going to go to Parfum. Treatise. Perfume. And then direct to Watro, which is down there. Then we're gonna go on to the Brusser 1. So let's open that chart. Pin it. Brusser 1. There's going to be Watro. Make sure we don't have Watro twice. We don't. Then it's Weiner. Then it's Drake. Then it's Mayer. Then it's Brusser. Then it's Bedwell. Then it's NC. Then it's Football. Then it's PJ Skin. Then it's Tillman. After Tillman, it's Jamil. After Jamil, it's Vectors. Okay. Okay, so Jamil. Where's Jamil compared to all this crap? Valley Battle, Foul. So Foul, Jamil, Bolt. There's Jamil. Okay, so then we have to send directly to 3000. So I'm going to close that tube between Jamil. PX0. Okay, this is slightly different to what I'm expecting. I'm seeing this twice. Jamil and a bunch of crap. This is not great. Let's go to lower menu and then plan. Let's see what's going on in here. B-Byte. Okay. But this doesn't look like it doesn't work like in the Airbus. Okay, Wartro, Weiner, Drake, Mayer, Brush, NC Football, Pagans, Jamil, Vectors, PX, Sarts, Hickid. Oh, there they are. What the heck am I doing? I am absolutely nuts. Oh my god. Okay. Now that makes sense. What doesn't make sense? Hickid. Then I like Jamil was up. Okay, I'll have a look closer to there, but I think it's looking okay. Oh, okay, so Perfinet. Let's do this. So Perfinet. 0 fuel weight. Let's see, empty weight, fuel max allowable payload, max payload. Let's see, total. How about total? Gross weight is gonna be 641.
Who's A56 radio check?
That. Redo 555, 122.8. Okay. So sets fuel 1200, which is what we want. Take off. Right, take off. I didn't copy the weather, so let's copy that now. Data link. ATIS. Send. ATIS. So we've got Victor. Variable 4 knots. 10 miles. Clear. Oh, temperature's 28. It's getting hot. -1. 29er, 9er, 9er. There's a low pressure coming, I think. Zulu. News, runway 16.
Loose 856, taxiing runway 25 left via Alpha Foxtrot.
Right, landing and departure, left and right. So 16 left and right. I'm guessing it's going to be your left. Further procedures in effect. Advise you have information November.
Moose 23 taxi by Alpha Foxtrot.
Cool. So with that done, perfect neck. Take off. Winds. Give it a tailwind. So if we're going to depart 16, we'll say 02. Is that right? What? No, it'd be 340. Whoops. Maths is hard. 340, and then it's the most unfavorable wind, which means it's the most conservative V-speeds. And it's 28, so it's quite hot right now. And it's 29.99. Runway is dry. We can go on next. Performance limit, runway length, etc. That should be fine. That's the takeoff weight and maximum takeoff weight. All these limits were within the limits, so that's all good. So my question is, why can I not set this? There you go. Yeah, AI off. Send, and then we should get them. There you go, we've got them. Didn't forget this time. Good. Right, now I want to test this thing. So first of all, I'm going to put back to PPAWS. And I'm going to go to overlays. Nope, that's not it. So maybe we can do this in the cruise because I'll have more time in the cruise, but still. PFD, so refs menu, refs menu, refs menu. Really don't know where they are. Most curious. Okay. This on, this on, this on, this on.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has turned on the seatbelt sign. Please fasten your seatbelt and shoulder harness at this time. Thank you.
So I have no idea. No idea how to do that. I'll check it later. Map overlay, map symbols, map source. Oh, it's PFD, isn't it? That's why. That would explain it. There you go.
Who's A56 lining up and taking off runway 28 left?
Okay.
I mean 25 left.
Okay, so I've got that.
Sundays traffic, KLM 601 is on ALS 24 right, 13 miles.
But no idea how to set it, so that's great. Alright, let's do departure. So how about performance? Perf or approach. Next. What's that? I don't know what that is. Oh, nugget and a biscuit. I really don't know how to do this. Set minimums. Can't set minimums. Highs minimums 50. Barrows show bar channel minimums. Minimums. That was really annoying. Shape. 200. Let's try just 200. Toga. Landing. Let's go around. FL set constraints. Vertical direct to TCAS control. Autopilot operations. Okay. Guess not. I guess I'll need some help with that. I guess let's start the engine, huh? Cool. Let's see if we've got control still.
Moose A56 is on the left downwind for runway 25 left.
It looks like there is no close. You right. Alright, the right one. We can disconnect. Not armed.
Moose 23 landing, runway 25 right, LX traffic.
Okay. Looking good. In the meantime, let's get some charts up. Taxi. Yeah, this one. We're going to depart 16 right. Yes, that's it, because of the shorter runway. This is looking good. Let's do some checklists. Let's remove the lower menu thing. How do I go back on the checklist? I don't know how to clear it. Escape. Maybe before starting engines, too late. Starting engines. Throttle idle, engine started push.
Moose A56 is on
check it.
final for
ACAS set.
2
Opposite. External power disconnect. Let's do that.
LA
now.
traffic crossing 24 left, KLM 601.
Nope, wrong one. Next. Mod set. Cool. That's all set. Electrical systems, we'll pretend that's fine. Apparently it's not well modeled. Checklist complete. Avionics switch on. Climate control selector normal. Passenger lights safety button on. Trims check and set. Let's do that now. Trim. At the top right there. Set. Perfect. Flight controls. Free and correct. So let's have a look. Oh. Let's see. Systems. There you go. Systems. There you go. No. Okay, I guess there is no indication, so I'd have to visually check. Pretend I've done that. It's looking good. Speed brakes and spoilers, ground check. I would assume that I'm going to cycle this, make sure they work fine. Flaps, check and set.
KLM, how do you like the flyby?
Hydraulic pressure, I'm going to assume I checked that. Where would it be? Oh, see, hydraulic, 3000 psi, sounds about right. Engine only anti-ice, as required, non-required. Takeoff data is confirmed and set. Avionics, check and set. Autopilot, engage and disconnect. So let's engage the autopilot. Approach lock, APGS. Okay. And let's disengage
Autopilot.
it. Good. And then of course I can't remove the FDs. There you go. Sweet. Worked this time. Altimeter set and check. Niner is not set. Yeah. So let's go ahead and set that now. Didn't turn on the standby. 9er. Pressurization, I'm going to pretend I've checked that. ECAS, pretend I've checked that. Aft divider door is latched open. Can't do anything with doors. Okay, exterior lights is required. Brake supply hold. Parking brake release. Brakes check. Nose wheel steering check. Flight instruments will check on the taxi. And then we'll complete that checklist. Okay, so we can leave it at that. Let's go to flight plan. I've got legs. And if I understand correctly, we no longer have controls, so we're going to do calls on the CTAF. Van Nuys traffic, ExecJet 239er, General Aviation Apron, IFR to Phoenix, Paris 4, will be departing runway 16 right. Cool. Let's remove this PFD menu. I can sort it out afterwards. Maybe it's here? Yeah, see, there's nothing here. So, 1228 it is. 1228 I am in. I'm going to go mode C straight away so I don't forget. Van Nuys traffic, ExecJet 239er taxiing, runway 16 right, Van Nuys traffic. Cool, so taxi lights on, parking brake released. Let's make that sharp turn. I'll give you the airport chart. So we'll do what I did the other day, which with the controller's blessing, which is I went to what was it, holding point Charlie, and then I crossed, let's say, yeah, Bravo 1, then Bravo, then Charlie, and then I crossed the runways. Runway 16 left and mind up 16 right. Okay, we're checking the instruments are looking all good. That's fantastic. Happy days. And of course I can go to the passengers the long takeoff.
May I have your attention, please? Welcome aboard the Citation CJ4 aircraft. Your flight crew will make every effort to make your trip a pleasant one. At this time, please refer to the passenger briefing card located near your seat for important safety-related information. Smoking is prohibited aboard this aircraft while the no smoking lights are illuminated and prohibited in the lavatory at all times.
Brake check.
Aviation regulations require passenger compliance with lighted no smoking and seatbelt signs, placards, as well as flight crew instructions. For taxi, takeoff, and landing, please ensure that your lap belt and shoulder harness are fastened and all portable electronic devices are turned off. Tables, luggage, and loose articles must be stowed and secured. Seats must be in the upright and outboard position, and your headrest extended per instructions.
Van Nuys traffic. Execjet 239er is taxiing via Bravo, runway 16 right.
Pull on the lap belt strap to tighten the lap belt. To fasten the shoulder harness, pull the shoulder harness strap across and in front of you, and put the metal end onto the stud located on your lap belt.
Whoops.
To release your lap
Two
belt,
people is better than
press
one.
the latch release on the top portion of the buckle. To release the shoulder harness, unhook the metal end from the stud. Because of the possibility of unexpected turbulence, please keep your lap belt securely fastened about you at all times while in your seat.
Right, let's check the runway heading. I think it's around, I mean, it's going to be around 160, right? So that's roughly set 160.
Pull the mask down to the full length of the tubing.
And then I see that it's 164, so pretty close.
Adjust masks by pulling the elastic straps and breathe normally. Don your mask prior to assisting
We're going to
others
hold
with their
short
masks.
at Charlie because we're not ready for departure.
An emergency exit is located at the right side of the aft cabin. To open the emergency exit, remove the plastic
Ice protection
handle,
systems.
release handle. Turn the handle in the
Check.
clockwise
Rudder bias
direction.
system. No clue what that is, so we'll say check. Seats upright. Flaps 15 set and checked.
Discard the emergency exit overboard.
Speed brakes 0% checked, and I guess there's some sort of indication that I can't see checked. Trims set for takeoff. Set. Crew briefing completed. TCAS, TRA. I didn't even know we could set TCAS. Huh. Interesting. Radar, as required, not working. Go around button. Push. Normally that button is on the side here, but that's hard to press in flight, so they created a button just for that, which is very handy. Verify 20 CR or less. For backing amps. I'm going to trust that works.
Around your waist, buckle, and tighten the strap. For children, wrap the belt around a leg, buckle, and tighten the strap.
20 what?
Inflate the
Amps,
life
I guess?
vest after exiting the plane by
Oh yeah, it
pulling
says
downward
amps.
on both red tabs.
Ice protection
If
is
the life
required.
vest
Pitot
fails
static
to
seats
inflate,
on.
blow into
Exterior
the
lighting.
inflation tubes attached to the
Strobe
vest.
and landing
For
lights
information on the
set.
location and use of fire extinguishers,
ECAS
as well
will
as
say we
other
checked.
emergency
Checklist
or
completed.
survival equipment, refer to your passenger briefing card or
For
consult your
takeoff, we'll
flight
set throttle at takeoff.
Have a
We'll
pleasant flight.
follow the command bugs. We'll release the brakes. We'll rotate our VR. And checked. Okay. So we're ready to go. Did I not set this already? Yes, I did. Van Nuys traffic, ExecJet 239, holding point Charlie, runway 16 left, crossing 16 left, lining up 16 right, departure to the north, Harris 4. So, one thing we didn't do is set an altitude. I'm going to go ahead and set 450 straight away. Let's see, or wait, hold on, we do have a constraint, so let's follow that constraint actually. We'll set above 6,000, above 13,000, above 15,000, flight level 190. Forgot to do that. In fact, I've got a VNAV. Anyways, I'll leave it 190. I can set VNAV later. Park brake released. Let's get moving. Approach is clear on the right. I hope it's clear on the left. God, the frame rate's killed me. Okay. One six right. Check. Okay, let's maximize the amount of runway we can use. Let's give it another setting there. There you go. Interesting. Very interesting. That looks better. Okay. So runway 16 right, heading 165 is correct. We don't need clearance to go. 19,000 feet to set. It's going to be flight level 190. And we have declared on the frequency. So Van Nuys traffic is at 239, runway 16 right, departure Van Nuys traffic. Okay. So power set now. Engine instruments checked. Airspeed's alive. V1 rotate. Come on. There you go.
Don't sink.
Positive climb. Ignore.
Don't sink. 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 Don't sink.
Little. There you go. Take off power. Clock 0. Okay. About 220 knots is roughly what I want right now. Just trim away that effort because I'm working pretty hard. Pull back power. Ooh, pull back power a smidge. Okay. Good. Got a message, let's ignore it for now. Yeah, I'm guessing the message is discontinuity. Right, heading, FLC, AP, and there you go, yaw damp and autopilot disconnect is this button. Oh, incorrect heading, shoot. Whoops, this is why you check. What was that message? Wrong thing. Okay, we're at the discontinuity. We've passed 6,000 feet, so I'm going to make a right turn now. To Bisho. So just a rough heading at the moment. Way. Cool. And then let's see. Bisho at 6,000 or above, which we are. Right, so let's go direct Chu. Executes. So there's Bisho direct Chu. So nav. LNAV 1, AP, FLC. And we can go ahead and get that to 240. And because I don't have detents on my throttle, let's check that I'm on climb. There you go, climb power. Okay, After takeoff and climb, landing gear is up, flaps are retracted, throttles is on climb, yaw damper's on, I think. Let's make sure it's on. Autopilot is desired. Icing systems on required. Passenger buttons will leave as is. Pass flight level 100, so seatbelts off. And landing off. Landing buttons, lights as required. Pressurization we don't check. Altimeters cross check in a second. Okay, that's checklist completed. Cruise, we can ignore that for now. Let's get rid of the checklist. And let's set standard because we're climbing to a flight level. So standard is set. Standard cross-checked. Passing flight level 15.5. Now checked. Okay. Okay, this show. So Harris nav. And I guess this is the estimate where I'll reach my altitude. We're climbing like a rocket, so I'm going to go ahead and reduce the power. Don't descend, don't descend, don't descend. What are you doing? Interesting. Interesting autopilot behavior. I wonder if the real thing does that.
Altitude.
Down we go. Let's see if we can get a VNAV going. Flight level change, and then I can go ahead and set 450. I am curious. I want to see if it will respect that constraint or if it will just show it. Otherwise, I'll just select VS0, I guess. It's not leveling off. Is it leveling off? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay,
Who takes
VS.
off from LA and east?
Okay. VS0. Alright, good to know. 1900. Until GETHK. So let's set that because we've got a while.
Altitude.
Check. So alt, VLTS, VALT. Let's do VS, negative 100, negative 200 even, VVS 200, and 19,000 blue. Actually, flight level 190 blue. There we go. Okay. Let's see what that message was. Better departure, I think. Huh, interesting. It seems like the iPad hasn't been showing what I wanted to show. Sorry. broken? Stop mirroring. Mirror. Here. Yeah. Okay. Let's be careful with our speed there. Yappy. Okay, we're getting close to the point where we can climb again, so... Are there any mandatory report points along this? None that I can see. Look outside. Derek's turning to Jeffk. Pretty badass. Interesting. There seems to be a lot of latency in the stream. I don't know why. Edits. Well, not much I can do about it now. Alright. Did I leave the guard open the whole time? No, I didn't. I closed it. Okay, good. Alright, we're approaching Jeffk. I'm going to select 450. FLC select. We're going to select 240 and set climb. And continue to select upwards. So LNAV1, AP, VFLC 240, Alt S blue, and 450 blue. Cool. In the meantime, let's see these en route points. See if any of them have mandatory reportings. Nope. Nope. Okay. Do we have any control of this airfield? Yeah, there's a good chance we'll need some control. Not for Phoenix though. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to get any control, unfortunately. think we can go on the music groove since we're not going to be able to talk to anyone. Whoa. Now you're talking.
I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. We got two in the front, two in the back, sailing along, and we don't look back. Time flies by in the yellow and green. Stick around and you'll see what I mean. There's a mountain top that I'm dreaming of. If you need me to know where I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone. I'll be riding shotgun underneath the hot sun, feeling like a someone, a someone, a someone.
Alright, we're now in the cruise. We're playing the title CJ4 high reset minimum.
Welcome to the Mile High Music Club with your Jetstream Radio.
Oh, this one with the actual CJ4. Okay. So you can change it with, so refs menu above PFD, let's scroll down to the barrel settings. Let's try that refs menu. And then the smaller knob. There you go, I should have tried that. That's kind of the obvious thing to do. Decision altitude's 1368, so we'll call it 1370. Oh, no. $13.70 set. Happy days. So we got that minima set. Right, in the meantime, I can go ahead and prepare the approach. It's not such a long flight, so... departure index, arrival, yes, we agreed that's fine. Performance, takeoff, approach. So, we need some weather. I've set some preliminary weather, which should be fine for now. AI off, I don't know what that means. VREF has been sent and complete. So I've already done that. Do. Grab that pen lost. But Tarek, you may ask, how can you grab a pen if you've lost it? The answer is, I got a new one. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go to data link. We're going to get the ATIS through that. The airport we're going to, is KPHX. So I'm going to write KPH. Where's H? X. Set that here. Send. Let's check that radio comm. Close this. VPilot. Here it is. Don't care. Don't care about this anymore either. ATIS. So currently it's Gulf 2703. 10 statute miles. Clear. QNH26 -1 dew point. Altimetry is 29993, which makes sense. Simultaneous approach in use. Expect visual approach runway 08. Visual approach runway 07 right. 07 right. Departing 07 left. No TAMS. Taxiway Sierra is closed between Delta and Purple Spot. Multiple cranes, bird activity, feedback codes, short instructions, advise you have goal. Okay. What's going on here? We can no longer climb because we are unable to reach the altitude we need. Did I do anything? Those retracted, flaps are up. Am I too heavy? I seriously doubt it. Interesting. Hopefully that didn't cost me too much fuel or time. Okay. So we have that weather. I've written it down. I'm going to go to park, I'm going to go to approach, and I'm going to update this weather. So it's going to be 270 at 3. Temperature is now 26. QNH is, or sorry, altimeter is 29er, decimal 9er 3. And it's dry. So let's send this new info. And that's sent. Now let's have a look at this taxiway. So taxiway Sierra is closed between Delta and Purple Spot. So if I go to KPH, taxi, standard taxi routes might be useful actually. So, taxi via taxiway Bravo for taxiway Sierra unless otherwise instructed, monitor ground, or GC. 11975 while on taxiway Bravo, continue south of taxiway Sierra, monitor ground in 3255. If they're further not received, hold short Delta, contact 13255 for clearance continue. Under exhibit passenger ground via taxiway Delta. Endpoint terminal south side. So with that in mind, some other ones as well. Okay, so we're landing 08. Well, I'm not going to go to the terminals. And I'm not sure what the aprons are, so what I'll probably do is taxi to the northwest ramp, I guess. I really don't know that much about Phoenix. This is really funky music. I dig it. Ooh, bumpy. Whoa. What is the meaning of this? This is why you fly the airplane. I believe it was 6-7 that you climb at. This makes way more sense. It didn't switch over to Mach numbers, which is probably what was going on. And of course I didn't know this. I think at this point I can just go back to sharing the screen. So, game, not monitor. Well, at least we were going fast. I don't know about the fuel though. Still remaining 800 kilograms, that's fine. In fact, instead of saying that's fine, I'm going to check my flight plan. We're now inbound Parfam. Let's see, the flight plan says that at Parfam I should have at least fuel, estimated fuel on board, 687. Yeah, so I'm good.
Altitude.
Check. Let's use power a bit. It's crazy how much the vertical rate immediately reduces as soon as I touch that. Okie doke. This is going to be a fun approach. Really more juice. This is ridiculous. Oh, that's very cool. Alright. Give it a read. Can leave it as it is. And what was my cruise level? As in cruise speed, sorry. Looking at my flight plan. Flight tasks. We're looking at 0.78. Okay. Alright. So my current is 0.68. I can't see myself getting to 0.78. A little bit of juice here. And then let's do these checklists. Throttles required, pressurization check, ice protection system set. Cool. What is the passenger safety brief? I'll turn it on just to see what it's like. Nothing?
May I have your attention, please? At this time, please comply with the illuminated seatbelt and no smoking signs. Thank you.
Okay, I'll be right back. I guess I won't. Okay. That's how much spoilers I can use in this altitude. Can I go to the toilet now? I'm kind of scared to leave it. Exec deck 239, flight level 450, 50 miles west of Parfum. For the silent viewers, I thank you. Right, let's have a look at the airspeed since I've been gone. Yep, it's gone down significantly. Let's pick it up a little. Is there a timer here? It'd be really useful if there was a timer. We do have the clock. Right, while this happens, let's do some briefing, huh? So the Brusser 1, our nav arrival. We're going to arrive via Watro. Flight level 200. Okay, so I need to descend to flight level 200 before Watro. Weiner flight level... What? Weiner flight level 290. You're confusing me, pal. Let's read this. From Brusser on track 173. Let's see. With aircraft only, on transition from multi-best with aircraft to landing east. That's all good. Okay. So we need to be at Weiner at 290, and then Drake between 290 and 240. And then Mayer between 25 and 19, Brusser between 17 and 13. And then at Brusser we're going to make a track 173, so I'm going to guess Bidwell between 12 and 9. An NC between 10 and 8, football between 10 and 7, PG skin at 6, and Tillman to Jamil. Actually, let's sort that crap out. So legs. Jamil. Then vectors. So why vectors? This is what's getting me. Why vectors?
More great tunes coming right at you.
Well, that point.
Hey, this is
Let's go to departure and arrival. Transition. Brusser 1 transition. Watro. Again, please. Okay. Now you're talking. Okay, we're approaching top of descent. Exec checked, flight level 450, descending flight level 290. Okay. So let's descend. Too far. That's a hell of a steep turn. What are you doing? No. Don't turn this steep at 45,000 feet. Jesus nuggets. Alright. Too far again. What if I remove this? Execute. Let's have a look. Max Meyer. Football, Jamil. And then Jamil again. Yeah, that's looking better. So let's discontinuity, so let's clear that. Invalid delete. Okay. Clear vectors. Clear vectors. Okay, there you go. Clear. It says above. Well, both say above. Clear one. Exact. Boom. Sorted. Okay, let's tell the passengers we're descending. Imagine doing a 45-degree climb at 45,000 feet with passengers on board. Holy nugget. Let's not do anything yet. Okay. Good. The next departure got KLAS. ATIS. Okay, that's good. Don't need it, but let's do the descent checklist. How about that? Huh? After landing, descent. Pressurization check, icing check, altimeters cross check for now. Exterior lightings as required. Completed. Done. Landing data sets. Crew briefing has been done. Avionics sets. Minimum set. Fuel selectors off. Exterior lights as required. Ice protection. Okay. Let's actually do that briefing. So, runway 8 ILS. They say expect a visual, but I'll just fly it on the ILS because easier. I will see if it'll auto-tune. If it doesn't, I'll tune it myself on 11.75. Runway 8 Arizona. Minima 1340 we have set. We have minimum viz, which is 1 mile apparently. What else? 3-degree glide slope. We'll be descending at about 100 feet or so, so 600 feet per minute is fine. Okay, so we go around straight ahead 3,000 feet, make a left turn to 5,000. Heading 280. And then we'll intercept the outbound radio 336 from Phoenix to hold at Avant. So go around altitude will be 5,000. Threats and errors, new airports, large airports, high density altitude. What else can I say? Not much really. Upon landing, what we'll do is we will save this first of all. We will vacate on the left. I have a feeling we're going to vacate pretty early on. And we'll go to the northwest ramp via Alpha. Anything in particular here? And then taxiway Sierra no time won't be an issue because taxiway Sierra is on the other side. Alright, check speed. Cool, that's it really. So that's a briefing completed. So we're inbound Weiner now, which means
altitude.
Check, 1,000 to go. Yeah, we're just gonna give the passengers a bit of a brutal level off, aren't we? Ready for 2,600. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. There you go. Triple on the stick. Belt's cap. Ooh, that must be rough on the passengers. Really rough. Okay. Next cap is 240, so let's go ahead and start our descent now. So I'll go ahead and select the 6,000. In fact, no, I had an issue last time, so we'll select 240. Nah, screw it. Let's do it. 6,000. Poor passengers. I am getting used to this aircraft. ExecJet 239, continuing descend, flight level 240, inbound Delta Romeo Kilo Drake. Get a little bit more power in there. Descend a little bit quicker. How's our fuel doing? 360, 360, so we got about 720. We got plenty of fuel going there. I think we can push it a little bit more. Let's go. A little bit of turbulence. Don't want to hurt whatever billionaire I've got at the back. I'm curious as to why it's not showing us. We should clearly be visible at this point. Oh well. Okay, yeah, there you go. 260 knots. The faster we can go.
Music just makes us do things that we normally wouldn't do.
Half bank. We could use half bank.
Some riff coming out of this area.
Let's see if this shows up. Half bank. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Should have used that.
Classic rock brought to you by a classic host. A classic rock I love. Join Ron on a trip down
Probably would have
memory
avoided
lane
that 45 degree bank. Oh, okay. Let's say if that's like level 200 or something, we use half bank.
And it starts. I feeling different.
If you are around, feel free to say hi.
So is everybody else. Hello, Johan. Nice to see some activity.
Yeah, my R2 unit went wild. I love that no. It really went intense, didn't it? Okay. So we're approaching Drake. We should be not below 240 at Drake. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Now, because we're on the profile, I don't think it should matter that I've selected one below, even if it doesn't maintain it. But I'm very curious to see what happens. Now, I need to keep an eye on my airspeed. I'm going to bring back the power a little bit. I love Noel's comment. At 241, that's a gnarly bank. Your R2 unit went wild. Alright.
So excited. More important, that's what I do. We're gonna get it going. I'm feeling a little overboard, and then we're gonna man around and get a few different.
Exec jet 239 inbound Meyer. Descending flight level 190. Beep, beep. Thanks, Noel. This is quite an interesting airplane. Oh, check the speed. I'm not going to over to speed for a third time. Get a little bit of, yeah, a little bit of spoilers just to slow it down a smidge. Let's remove the seatbelt sign for a little while. Hello, puppy. Yes, I'm coming to bed soon. That VNAV is very impressive. Okay, after Meyer we're going Drosser. So I think it's time to change the altimeter. Let's get the latest weather, make sure we've got everything up to date. Data link, status, gateway chat. Two niner. So I think it's gone down some. Yeah, it's gone down by 3. Right, so let's set. Let's wait till we pass this constraint. Okay, we're past Meyer. Inbound Drosser, so let's go ahead and set 2990. 0. There you go. Execjet 239 inbound Brusser, descending altitude 13,000 feet, altimeter 29990. So with that set, because it's a worse pressure, I will set that in again. Okay. Next page. Send. So yeah, we increase the speeds by about 2 knots. That's set there as well. Let's get the passengers in their seats. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to lower the groovy music volume. Okay. Nope. There you go.
Please turn off all portable electronic devices, cell tables, secure luggage, and loose items.
Good.
Return your seat to the upright and comfortable position. Extend your headrest and fasten your lap pedal and shoulder pads. After landing, please remain in your seat with your lap pedal and shoulder pads securely fastened until the aircraft is comfortable inside the parking lot.
So after Brusser, the next level is 9,000 feet. So I'm just going to set the landing lights on because I messed it up last time. So let's make sure we don't mess it up this time. Interesting. Oh dear. Let's remove the half bank. Alright, so inbound Bowell, or Bidwell rather, that's 12 to 9,000 feet. So at this point what I'm going to do is get the landing lights on and turn the logo light on for good measure, just to make it look pretty. And we're going to start decelerating to make sure we do not bust our 250 knots below flight level 100 rule. Or 10,000 feet, sorry. Okay. Great. Just 250 knots is perfect. Oh. Have a look at the outside again. Look at that, it's so cool. So Phoenix, huh? With all this terrain loading in. And this does look pretty dope. Alright, approaching 10,000 feet. Landing lights are on. And seatbelts are set. Altimeter 29990 set and cross-checked.
Oh yeah, that's keeping us moving. Hey, I'm gonna ask a favor of everybody. In case you haven't noticed, if you haven't listened to JSR classes yet, you have got to go around and listen to it. You don't have to stay all day. I know you prefer to just remind you over here. You stay there and come up with
Low battery. Whoops. Hopefully we can land before we lose that. Cool. Okay, so our next limitation is 8,000 feet. Going inbound, still NC of course. After that will be F-ball. Sending to 7,000. Then PG skin going down to 6,000. And then Tillman. So I just realized you can't see my charts anymore. Here you go. Let's see if I remember how to get the charts up again. Actually, I don't know how it is. Alright, not to accidentally end the stream, I'm going to just see. Oh, I see, the iPad is underneath, so let's do this. Yeah, now you can see it. That makes sense. Probably easy to understand what I'm doing. Okay. Another peek outside, because that is very pretty. Airport should be straight ahead somewhere in that direction. Okay, so next is F-ball, 7,000 feet limit. I can start decelerating. And it auto-tuned, which is perfect. Just a quick reminder what's going to happen next. F-ball, PG ski, Tillman, Jamil, what's up? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set 3,000 feet. And if it continues on the profile, we should respect all limits. PG skin, 6,000, check. Okay, 220 knots. I think we can move it 220 for now. Nah, let's slow down. Let's take our time, get it right. We don't want to go around. Not comfortable with this aircraft yet. Once I nail the energy management, I'll push it a little more. Okay, so some terrain there. Phoenix is huge. I wonder if that's actually meant to be like that. Okay, good. So far so good. As we descend for 4,000, I'm going to change charts here. So next is Tillman. Then it's going to be Jamil. So Tillman is a fix somewhere here that we can't see apparently. and then Jamil, where we need to be at 4,000. And we descend at that point, so we need to be ready for that. So let's go ahead and, yeah, we can see that we're below the glide here. So I'm going to slow down here, let's get a little birdie. Speed checked, flaps 15. The aircraft slow down a little. See that here. Good. So I'm going to go ahead and arm approach. So approach lock 1. Keep an eye on the glide slope because it doesn't always capture. Actually, just lock on them. Doesn't have lock on me. Interesting. I see, the autopilot doesn't allow you to capture glide slope until you've captured lock. That's quite clever. Ooh, what are you doing? Oh, I guess it overshot. Okay, Jamil 0.5, I see lock's alive. Lock and glide slope. Fantastic. Let the autopilot capture that.
Altitude.
Check. Go around altitude. 5,000.
Altitude.
Ignore that. Go around altitude 5,000 feet set. Cool. Airport's in sight. We want to be stabilized by 2,400 feet, so probably should start slowing down and stuff now. So I'm going to go ahead and get gear down. Flaps 35. Thrust idle. It's very low approach speed, I'm very surprised. Gears on the carriage. It's all good. Okay, good. There you go. Right, I'll fly it right down to minimums. In fact, can I do this? Ooh. Interesting. That is interesting. I'd rather fly like this, it feels really weird. Alright. AP's coming off, so AP.
Autopilot.
And yaw dampener being disconnected. 1,000 above stabilized. Good stuff. ExecJet 239, short final, runway 8 at Phoenix. Slow down there, we're a little fast. Approaching minimums. Jeez, pay attention. Continue.
Minimums.
Continue. Continue visually, because this is a whole load of nonsense. Too early of a flare. Just take it. It's a long runway. Spoilers. Got loads of turn-offs. I'm not gonna wear the brakes out. Next one it is. Well, softer landing than last time. Spoilers retracted. Flaps up.
Now, I did keep some to myself.
Good.
But,
Not bad. I did go quite far down the runway. How's my fuel status? Yeah, plenty of fuel. Speed brakes released. Flaps 0. Speedo heat off. Ice protection off. Radar non-used. External lights set. Okay. And that's the checklist completed. Cool, cool. That was a fun flight. It was good to do 2 flights in one go. Felt a little bit more like work. Noel, if you're still watching this, thank you, mate. Really appreciate it. I hope you get the work done on time. What I need to sort out is this massive latency, because I set up the latency to be ultra low or whatever, and still sort of a minute latency or so. It's too much to interact with people. Keep our, ground speed's a little high. So I'm looking down here, you can see about 13 knots ground speed. I kind of want to keep it below 20. I forgot what the ACARS limit is. I will look later, but I think it was quite high. I think it was 30, but 20 is quite reasonable. Got a little 10 knots returns. Not to jostle the passengers too much. Oh, I love it. Taxiway that goes into a building. I guess I'll just park straight ahead somewhere. Guess that's the disadvantage of default scenery. Right, taxi light off. Now we'll park somewhere around here, probably. Oh, look at that. Interesting. Oh, stuck.
Mr. Rob Plevin requested this. And I thought I'd throw it up right now. Let's just hope we don't throw it.
Hey. Parking brake is set. And there are no checklists for this, so let's do it. Continue. Good stuff. That's the flight done. Let's see. So, chugging away, but these flights were super cool to watch. Thanks, Noel. Appreciate that. It's good as well for me as being the student. Sometimes you forget what that's like. Aircraft back, engine shut down. I got the spoilers deployed, spoilers retracted. Really? Okay. And flight. That's looking alright. Let's have a look at the online assessment of it. So exec virtual. Glad they kept you company. No, unfortunately it is bedtime for me, so I have to go to sleep. Otherwise I'd keep going. This is a lot of fun. Best landing, minus 219 at KLAS. Really? So that wasn't my best one? Surprised. Okay, let's give VNHY. Last flights. Did I not finish it? Flight stage, disembarking. I guess they're still passing over the details. Profile. Yeah, give it a few minutes. Let's disconnect from VATSIM as well. Don't know why. Let's see, it seems to have been doing alright, to be honest. Don't see anything particularly daft. What was a touchdown? Let's see that. A rate of 8 feet per minute. That's definitely going to be the best one. That is a ridiculous rate of descent. There it is. 8 feet per minute. What? Come on. That's not true. But why? It doesn't matter. You can have them above 10,000 feet. Not the end of the world. Oh well. I did overspeed, that is true. Take care now, thanks a lot. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm annoyed by this. This is I refuse to accept this. What am I supposed to be like? On the thing? Anyways, if anyone else is watching Silent Watching, thank you, appreciate it.